keep your kids away from me on Yom Kippur, all right? If you have children that are not yet of bar mitzvah age and thus not legally required to fast, get them and their snack food away from me. A lot of people know Jews for Jewish guilt. You know, we're known for the guilt. Catholics are giving us a run for our money in the guilt department. But like, Catholics make themselves feel guilty about everything. Jews make everyone else feel guilty about everything. A much more effective use of guilt, if you ask me.
My favorite pastime to do when I go to Israel is I like to go to a really nice hotel and just sit in the lobby and wait for a New York Jew to be upset about something. Because when you combine a New York Jew's sense of entitlement with an Israeli's complete and utter lack of regard for anything related to making their customer happy, it's just fascinating to watch. It's like the unstoppable force meets the immovable object. Who's going to win? I win, because I get to watch it.
It's the way we speak to each other. Jews, we can't even congratulate each other. What do Jews say when they congratulate each other? Mazel tov. That doesn't mean congratulations. Mazel tov means good luck. It's a sarcastic congratulations. Oh, you graduated high school? Mazel tov. Good luck getting into college. I know every time I'm in Israel I look around, it's just so nice to know that everyone I see is just like me. And by that I mean they have hair on their shoulders. We are a ridiculously hairy people. Like, if you wonder why the Hebrew calendar goes according to the moon, it has nothing to do with the harvest. It's because Jewish men are werewolves.
It was fascinating to go to the old age home in Istanbul, because we were a group of 18 Americans. There were probably 15 older Turkish people there. And just by the immigrant nature of the Jews, I sat and listened. There were 7 different languages being communicated amongst each other. We were speaking in English, Spanish, French, Hebrew, Yiddish, Ladino. Ladino, that's crazy. No one speaks in Ladino. We did. And it was cool, because by the time I left, after speaking to all these old Jewish women, I knew how to say, "Why aren't you married?" in 7 different languages. We're really big on matchmaking over there. And everywhere. It's like, aside from Israel, Jews didn't set the best precedent for self-defense. Like, what's the best biblical example of the time the Jews took on an enemy and won and just sent a message? Probably Haman, right? The Purim story. And what did we do to Haman? Oh, let me tell you what we do to Haman. Every year, when we read the story, we boo his name. That's not it, though. We're not done. We're not done with this guy, Haman. At the same time of year, we also make triangular fruit-filled pastries that look like this hat, and we eat them. I think we taught Haman a thing or two about messing with the Jews. When I was 15, I got selected to be on Team USA 17 and under for the Maccabee Games. Went down to Maccabee, went down to Mexico City, won a gold medal for America. So at the time, I was one of the 12 best Jewish high school basketball players in the world, which meant I was just good enough to sit the bench on my varsity in my high school. Not a lot of Jewish athletes, plenty of Jewish sports agents though. And I actually think that we should get them more involved in today's modern Judaism. Like Drew Rosenhaus. I think we should get Drew Rosenhaus to renegotiate some of these laws with God. See what he can bring back. Like, I couldn't get us bacon, but I did get 7 days of Passover and only one Seder in the years 2014, 2015, and an option to pick it up in 2016. And I couldn't get rid of circumcision, but I did get him to agree to a 6-inch minimum guarantee before they take any off.